Peace and Black Power family. Welcome to another episode of the Black Survivor Die. Yours. Broadcasting live every Warrior Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time by the National Minister Defense Riders Liberation Party under the leadership and auspices of our five-star General Taka Wolverine Shakur and National Deputy Field Marshal New Black Panther Party, this General Crystal Muhammad. I speak of none other than the Black Dragon himself, one who has sojourned three betrayal despite and has come here every water. Our warrior educator, my atomic life, Black Power.
Black power, black power, black power. The BB for Hodie. Peace to the gods and earths. Assalamu alaikum. Hotep. Rabet. All of the greetings of African hood. The Minister King Samir Shabazz. We're black at you again this Warrior Wednesday, right here on Do the Knowledge Radio at the Survivor Die class. And it's been a lot going on throughout the entire world, for that matter. It's a lot to talk about, but I'm not going to keep y'all long. But before I start, I wasn't going to be able to make class tonight. So here I am. And I'll explain why in a hot second. Know everybody been saying, oh shit, King Samir has a major announcement to make. And I know some have been waiting for that announcement, and I had to really think about it, and I didn't want to let y'all down. And my right hand knowledge is, my brain moves. My brain moves, and sometimes I may slip past me. So he said, hey, you owe us a announcement, buddy. So so I didn't want y'all in an uproar. So let me before I get into that, I found something of superior importance that I would love to start. I'm going to start opening up with my love for the red, black, and green. So I want you to listen very carefully to this ode to the red, black, and green by Amy Garvey. Uh-oh. Amy Garvey. Listen carefully. Here's to the flag of mine, the red, black, and green. Hopes in the future bright Africa has seen. Here's to the red of it. Great nations shall know of it in times to come. Red blood shall flow of it. Historians shall write of it. Great flag of mine. Here's to the black of it. 800 million back of it, whose destiny depends on the red, black, and green of it. Oh, flag of mine, here's to the green of it. Young men shall dream of it. Face shot and shell for it. Maidens shall sing of it, waving so high. Here's to the whole of it, colors bright and pole of it. Pleased in my heart with it, regardless of what is told of it. Thank God for giving it. Great flag of mine. We give an ashe and a warrior salute to our red, black, and green. Now that we've got that out, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. And I want to thank all of those who have paved the way for King Samir. You know, I came a very long way. Very long way. In many ways, a lot of y'all won't understand. But I know and understand for an actual fact that I have been molded and scolded for this revolutionary life. A lot of times I have felt like I've been held back. A lot of times I felt like I've been maybe too much. I've been a very vital artery to many organizations heard of and unheard of. A lot of organizations were started, small factored revolutionary fronts that you won't hear of, were started because of my words, because of my work. Some things I've been through that I don't even talk about. A lot of things I've been through I don't even talk about, because I know it's part of the struggle. I know it's part of me being molded. And I've sat black for years, kidnapped behind enemy lines for years, time after time after time after time again, and just watching. And here in 2020, to watch everything that has taken place this year, and to watch the fumbling of Black people. You have no idea how much that really hurts me to my heart. I've seen so much. All right, we're black. So, as a wise student, a humble student, coming up, learning, observing, and just paying attention. After going through so much, uh, especially with the new Black Panther and many other organizations, I'm a part of so many different revolutionary wings and factions. And sometimes, we come to a point, you just give, 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 give. You see nothing in return. I live this revolutionary life. I live this survival life. And nobody will ever take that away. And you shouldn't allow. But I've seen so much. And as a sponge, just being pressed with so much and just seeing so much and just observing so much, gathering intelligence, we start to have visions because we want more. We want better. We want harder. We want tougher. We want so much. And sometimes out of emotion, we do things or even say things and then have to deal with the consequences later. So there's something that's been weighing on my heart, weighing on my head for years. Years. And it's gotten a little worse lately. And I understand why. I've been having serious visions, what you may call dreams, of leadership. Some of my visions were me standing next to Minister Farrakhan. As a representative. Some of my visions are me in a generalship, in a general's uniform. Leading the troops, the real warriors, the real African liberators to liberation. Will we be successful? Only the death of the white man will be able to give us that answer. But these visions have been getting more intense. And I had to start looking back at my history. And I'm going over my lessons one day, and I had to come across that great lesson. The understanding of swimming, being able to swim 9,000 miles. Being able to make knowledge born. Born adding 3 ciphers. Hold up. Uh-oh. goes right back to itself. So I'm going into a rebirth. I'm going into a metamorphosis chamber. I'm going in a cocoon because I'm going through another process of generalship. People have said to me time and time again, King Samir, you need to start your own organization. You need to start your own. You need to start this. You need to start. We'll follow you. Okay, well, guess what? And I know at that particular time, I may have seen different, but that's my growth and development. Because I clearly remember saying in my own time, not when you or anyone else decides for me, because I'm not a slave. My dome is free. Nobody thinks for me. And when you attempt to, that is your destruction. I'm the National Minister of Defense of the Black Riders Liberation Party. I am the Deputy National Field Marshal of the new Black Panther Party under the leadership of Crystal Muhammad. I'm a 4-star general in the Azanian People's Liberation Army, Field Marshal, APA. My revolutionary resume has quite many pages. Quite many pages. I love these organizations, these paramilitary fronts with everything in me. But I had to make a decision to swim my 9,000 miles. This decision was not easy. And it actually turned out to be an even greater blessing. So I had to seek wise counsel. Very wise counsel on my council board. And it's only 2 people I put and humble myself to in that manner on my council board, because we all need a council of elders. So I had to reach out to my Aelite and the elder. Baba Baruti. And the wisdom of that man, the wisdom of that man. And sometimes when you seek that counsel, it makes things a lot easier. It helps you to see clearer. Because I'm not disgruntled. in any way. I have a lot of reasons to be. Trust me. And some of y'all know these reasons. And there's so much more you don't know. But I kept my mouth shut because that ain't me. Just start running off at the damn lips, mouth poop. I have love for my comrades that have fucking stayed up all night in the goddamn streets getting me bail money. Man, I honor that shit with revolutionary love. So I had to make a decision. After seeing so much bullshit, after seeing so much complacency, after seeing so much revolutionary stagnation, after seeing the fucking ball just drop, after seeing the legacy of Khalid Muhammad just completely disrespected, after seeing the name Khalid Muhammad just used so fucking loosely, I don't want to watch Willie fucking D. Stop coming across my goddamn screen right now. No diss to my man Willie, but no, leave my screen alone right now. So, with all this I'm saying, and I had the final blessing, because I told you I had a blessing. My announcement, I am forming my own formation. Straight up paramilitary unit called the Khalid Muhammad Militia. So for all the naysayers, for all of those who say they are really ready to fucking bang, this Black Power gangster been ready to fucking bang. So if you're ready, stand by. As of the moment, get in touch with Knowledge Born. And we'll get back to you. Maybe. We're not taking no punks. I don't want no fucking fairies. I don't want no in-betweeners. No backdoor integrationists. No low-key integrationists. No fucking integrationists. We don't want no fucking cowards. No goddamn domesticated alley cats. No fucking revolutionaries. No niggas. Man, we're not fucking around. And don't worry about who we is. Just know you are now listening to the general of the Khalid Muhammad Militia. Class is over. That's it. Goodbye. Tune in next week, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm just playing. But yeah, I'm not playing. So that's where we at. There is no animosity toward the new Black Panther Party, nor the Black Riders. I still hold those posts. But now I can say, I am the first revolutionary to now be a part of 4 revolutionary units at the same damn time. And there ain't no crisscrossing over here. Ain't no fucking backdoor spying and going to jumping and fucking organizational thought. It ain't none of that over here because my work and my dedication is sincere. And it can't be unfathomed or unmatched. Even matched for that matter. But yes. So if you love or say that you love the legacy of Khalid Muhammad, for all of you Khalid Muhammad worshipers, we're going to see where you at. We're going to see where you at. Maybe. Because this squad here, see, I had to sip my tea, right? This squad here, nigga. So say the name. Learn it well. Process it in your heads. Definitively. The Khalid Muhammad militia. Study the words carefully. Study the letters carefully. Do the math. Draw it up if you need to. But I'm here to tell you, playtime is the fuck over. General Minister King Samir Shabazz is on motherfucking deck. So if you ready to roll, you holler at Knowledge Born. And if we don't get black at you, it is what it is. We're not taking no weirdos. And there's plenty of you motherfucking weirdos out here. We mean business. And we want nothing but the best. Black men and black women. God damn it, bring your grandma if necessary. She better be ready to roll. And ready to bang. And let me make this clear right now. Let me make it super clear right now. My intention is not to lead you into some shit where I know you ain't trained nor even fucking think about running up into. So you will find out what our platform is. Stand by. We're coming. Our goals, objectives, agendas, all of that. We coming. Don't sweat that right now. Get your punk ass ready. Khalid Muhammad militia is here. Black power. So, urban guerrilla warfare. Is something that you have to understand, master, and study on a daily basis. Urban guerrilla warfare. There's duties, responsibilities, protocols, as we always talk about. Even as a private soldier, you have a responsibility, you have a duty, you have a call, you have a protocol, laws and amendments that you must abide by because you have taken that oath under your nation's flag as a soldier. So you have dedicated your life to that nation. You have dedicated your life to that flag. So the question now, how many of you can honestly say you have dedicated your entire life to the liberation of the African race? Your entire life to the dedication and the liberation of the red, black, and green. Because the Khalid Muhammad militia stands on the principles of the red, black, and green. Stand on the principles of Marcus and Amy Garvey. Stand on the principles of Elijah Muhammad. We stand on the principles of Malcolm. We stand on the principles of Nat Turner and Harriet Tubman. Freedom at all costs. We stand on the line of revolutionary warriorhood. So I'm looking for a few good men. Just a few. Just a few. I'm not taking all you weak niggas just to have some numbers, and we're not doing that. That's y'all problem. You take any damn body. Nigga got Down syndrome 4 times. And you got this nigga on the front talking about he's some damn minister of defense. And it's no disrespect to somebody with Down syndrome. I'm just saying, this is how y'all do. You just crazy as hell. Now the damn midget as the pit bull at the gate. Come on, man. I need a few good men and women that's ready to roll. That's seriously ready to roll. Is that you? Because you have a duty and a responsibility as an African warrior. Nobody is exempt from liberation. I don't care how old your grandma is. I don't care how old your granddad is. He can take his goddamn wrench and bust a peck of wood upside the damn head at 97 years old. Granny can take her wig and smother Becky or even a fucking Gertrude with her goddamn wig at 97 years old. It's something everybody can do when it comes to liberation. So the Khalid Muhammad militia stands on the principle of true African sovereignty, true African liberation. Fuck all that shit y'all talking. Fuck all of it. Throw it out the damn window because it's gotten us nowhere. You niggas sitting around waiting on PUA money. Now that's as far as your revolution go. We're not begging the white man for a goddamn thing. And if you still want to beg, don't even waste your damn time. Because we're going to end up trampling the hell over your punk ass. or might find your ass lynched up in a damn tree somewhere for race treason. So welcome to the grand opening of the Khalid Muhammad Militia. So as stated, the duty and responsibility of African warriors. We have a dress code as African warriors. We have a code of conduct as African warriors. We have a code of leadership and a code of studenthood. Uh-oh. That's right. There's a protocol even being a student. Because you have to master that to be a teacher. There's a process to this. I told y'all I'm going to keep the name Khalid Muhammad alive, whether you like it or not. So hold off with all your bullshit. All you organizational thoughters hopping around from this organization to that organization. Don't even bring your ass over here. Don't do it. And you might even get embarrassed. Because a lot of you niggas are just straight up coons, and I'm going to say it. A lot of you niggas are straight up coons. I see you. But you're not impressing me. You fronting to the fucking world, but you're not impressing me. Why? Because I did this shit and still do it. I'm supposed to be on the road right at this very moment for a very important meeting tomorrow. Y'all want to hear the bullshit? So, when I was sentenced to probation in 2018, or another 5 years of probation, there was a stipulation with that probation. The stipulation was if I paid my fines and restitution fees and all that within a week, that I would have an early release on this probation, which means I would be released this year instead of 2023, right? Okay. So boom, this year comes. In July, no, actually June, I was supposed to have been discharged off of probation. So I was not. I was not happy about that shit either. Of course you know that. So, boom. Time goes on. I keep asking my PO, hey, what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? With my discharge. Oh, I know nothing about it. You know, the devil being the devil. So, get up one morning, call, make a phone call. I'm on the phone all morning. Somebody gonna talk to me. So I finally get in touch with probation, and she gives me the rundown. Very nice sister, polite. She says to me, well, you haven't been discharged because you have a balance. Now, mind you, my balance, fees was paid, fines was paid, everything paid up. 2 days later, 3 days later, right? Boom. So all of a sudden, this mystery balance comes up. Because right after I paid my fines and everything paid, I was transferred. I moved out of the state of New Jersey. So can't charge me for supervision fees and all that type stuff. I no longer live there, right? Okay, good. So sister says to me, well, would you like to know how much your balance is? I said, yes, sure. So my freedom was being held up because of a balance of 18 motherfucking dead peckerwoods. 18 goddamn dollars. Oh, there's so much more to this. But I just gave you that little piece just to show you the daily fuckery I have to deal with. So I go pay the $18. Now I have to sit and wait on New Jersey again. But in the process, in order for me to travel, I have to get what's called a traveling letter. Just like you have to get, or you should be getting, in your organization. I know in the Nation of Islam, at one point, you could not go to another city, to another mosque in another city without a traveling pass. And in order to get that pass, you had to be in good standings and, doing what you had to do. So this very important meeting I had tomorrow in Virginia, I'm now not going to be able to make because they denied me a traveling letter today to go to my important meeting tomorrow. So now that they know I'm on their ass about getting off their probation, here they come with more fuckery. So this is the type of daily psychological ops I'm talking about. The constant bullshit. So even in the midst of dealing with that, I have a job to do as a revolutionary. And that job is to keep kicking their motherfucking ass. Somehow, some way. So they're going to do everything they can do. Why? Because the white man is the devil. And until you understand that shit, everything this cracker do is going to just, you're going to fly off the fucking handle and blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Understood. I understand that. But the quicker you realize how much of a devil this devil is, okay? They're not supposed to like me. They're not supposed to fucking want me to get off probation. I understand that. Why? Because I understand he's my goddamn enemy. Your enemy is not supposed to help you succeed. Unless it means his goddamn demise. Other than that, something is wrong. So, more fuckery. But that's okay. Because either way, I'm free right here. No matter how many chains this white man puts around me, it's not going to stop me. Because for everything he does, I can counter. That's why they classify me as a terrorist. I'm a terrorist and a counter-terrorist. I terrorize the hell out of white supremacy because I counter-terrorize white supremacy. If that makes sense to you. So our job as a revolutionary is to apply so much pressure on our enemies that it gives them no option but to give up or just fucking die. I don't understand how a revolutionary becomes comfortable depending on their enemy. Because the last I checked, revolutionary means change. One who brings change. So if you're dependent on your enemy, talking about you want to fight your enemy, but every month you sitting around waiting on your enemy to feed you, something is seriously wrong. So you're just fucking talking shit. So I'm going to humbly ask that you please shut the fuck up. If you don't like how I'm talking, hang up your goddamn phone. So I just want to make that knowledge born. I just want to make that knowledge born. You dig? So I want to thank y'all for listening. And we're going to find out what you're made of. Because the Khalid Muhammad militia ain't going nowhere. We're going to drive this cracker the fuck crazy. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. You think George Bush hated my ass? Oh, Mr. Biden. Got something for you, buddy. The militia's coming. The militia is here. And with that being said, I love you more than you hate your black self. Black power.
Yeah. Now we gonna tell them. Night in front. We tell them like this, yo. I'm an African. I'm a African. I'm an African. I'm a African. Yeah, y'all like that? So no more. This man's mind is open. I'm an African. I'm a African. I'm an African. I'm a. Let's get back to the
motive is best developed by recognizing the common enemy.